someone needs to hear this. Someone needs to hear this. Somebody is feeling abandoned, hurt, sad, sorrowful, miserable, left behind. Someone needs to hear this. They did choose you. You have been chosen. Someone has said a prayer for you. Someone has declared that you are their person, you are their forever, you are their happiness, and they're on their way to you. But very specifically, somebody needed to know that. 46 seconds in, somebody needed to know that the universe is working with them. They needed to know that the divine has not abandoned them, that their prayers are not going unanswered. This person is like, ooh, this is heavy. This is weighing heavy on them. This is weighing rather heavy on you. Are you feverish at the same time? Oh my goodness. This person goes from hot and cold. I'm chilly, I'm hot, I'm so fucking hot. You are in such a panic mode about if this person has chosen you, or if you are chosen, if you're going to be loved. Are you trapped? Are you going to have love, find love? You're grief-stricken. Somebody is grief-stricken out there. It's crazy. It's crazy because you yourself aren't confessing to this person that you're desiring that you are in love. You haven't said anything to them, but you're waiting on them to say something to you. You see how I'm fidgety right now? Like I can't keep still. Somebody is like, get it off me, get it off me. Like it's a blanket or something on you. I don't know what this is. It's like something is on you and you just want it off. What is that? Like, get it off of me. It's weird. It's really weird. All right. So again, you are feeling left out, forgotten. And your body is going between hot flashes and cold sweats, and you can't understand why. Somebody is sweating a lot. Maybe that's what I was doing this for. You're sweating a lot. You're like uncomfortable in your skin right now. My gosh, this is just a lot. I don't know if the divine is listening to me. I don't know if I'm still a child of God. I don't know if I did something wrong. What did I do? Somebody is asking, what did I do? What did I do? You feel like you're not just being tested, you feel like you are being shunned by heaven. Wow. Regarding love. Did they forget about me? Did they forget that I prayed for them? Did they forget that I am still praying to be with them? I want to be with them so bad. Oh, what is this about? My goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Are you slightly obsessive? Whoever you are seriously thinking that the person that you are thinking of, hoping for, wishing for, praying for, you do have someone in mind, but you're starting to wonder if this person is doing black magic on you, or if this person is casting spells over you. I must be under a love spell to feel like this. Those cold and night sweats that I was just talking about, you feel as if this person legit did something to you. You feel like this person put a love spell on you because of the way that you feel. I can guarantee you they did not. I can guarantee you they did not. The lovers. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody that you had hard times with, but I'm definitely getting it. This was about communication. This was about communication. You communicated that you had feelings for this person, but this person couldn't reciprocate. You feel like this person turned your back on you when all you did was give to them. Yeah, all you did was give to them. All I did was try to love them. All I did was try to protect them and be there for them. You felt like you were the blessing that was showed up in this person's life. But this person put a mask on in front of you. Wow, that's something. Yeah. You felt like you were coming in to give this person their wishes and be the wish for them. You felt as if you were this person's peace. I'm not going to say that you weren't. I'm not getting that you weren't, you know, the lighter side of the things that you're thinking of, but I think thinking that this person is putting black magic on you or a love spell on you to pull you into them. It's you battling with your own feelings. It's you not being able to say, damn, what I'm feeling might actually be fucking love. But this is a question for somebody out there. How do you say that you love someone and then you go get up under somebody else? That's not love. That's definitely not love. King of Swords. King of Swords, I'm getting that this person saw you as a leader. This person saw you as somebody that they could fuck with, somebody that they could submit to. I don't know why submit just came out my mouth, but it did. This feminine energy felt like, because you're masculine, I'm definitely getting that. All of this crazed, and it must be a love spell. It must be this, or it must be because retrograde is ending and now all of these emotions are coming through. The funny thing is, if retrograde is ending and this person is heavy on your mind like that, you may want to rethink that. You may want to rethink that. But I'm going back to what I said. This person saw you as the King of Swords as well. But there was still something wrong with communication. I don't know what it is about communication. It's like, yeah, you're a leader when you go to work, but you can't be a leader with me. You can't tell me exactly how you feel about me. You told this person that you love them and you wanted to be with them, but what you showed them was something totally different. Something totally different. This person felt like you were keeping secrets from them. We have Two of Swords and now the Eight of Swords. This person felt like you were keeping secrets from them. I'm getting that you were. And so they left. So that whole abandonment feeling that you were getting a moment ago is specifically because you were hiding something from this feminine energy and she picked up on it and she said, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. You're either all in or nothing. You can't have my AC running and you got my door open. What you doing? You got air conditioning the whole fucking neighborhood. What you doing? Nope. That may be key for someone out there. Hello. Whole truth and nothing but the truth. But this is real hopeful energy right here. This is real hopeful that what you're feeling is real. A cup of crystals. Somebody has a cup of crystals, specifically a cup. It may be a chalice, it may be a crystal cup, like a crystal wine goblet or something. But somebody has their crystals in a cup, and it's like little crystal pebbles. It may even be their crystal beads. Like somebody's bracelet broke and it's bead crystals in the actual cup along with their crystals, and they stir it with their finger and think about this situation. They think about this relationship. So you're asking yourself if what you're doing is black magic also, if you're doing a love spell on her to try to get her to come back to you. But I want you to know that those night sweats, those day sweats, that panic that you're feeling, that's called a backfire. Okay, that's what that is. Hello, Ace of Cups, called a backfire, babe. About you and this Empress. Yeah, you cannot manifest an Empress that way. I just said this in another reading. We got Five of Rods. You're fighting with yourself. That Devil card that came out a minute ago, you're fighting with yourself. You're fighting with the powers that be. You're asking God and, your ancestors to work on your behalf to pull this Empress back into your energy, back into your frequency, but you are working against your own fucking self. You're thinking that you're coming off as better, as more aware, more prepared. You may have gone through something and come out of that, but what you're doing with regards to this Empress, this lover's situation, this lover that you are interested in, you are working against yourself. The more you pull for her, the more she's going to get further away from you. The more you sit in what you're sitting in, seeming possessive about this whole connection, you're just going to stay stuck right here, and she's just going to get further away from you. It's funny that I just started doing this and now I'm feeling like that's actually what's happening between the two of you. Empress, yeah, you can't manifest the divine energy like this. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. This woman has protection. This woman is coming out as a Queen of Pentacles as well. And even if she is your whole sun and your whole forever that you see forever with, that's not how you're going to get her back in your energy. That's not even how you're going to get her attention. Going to other people is not how you're going to get her attention either. Yeah, so this is how you're feeling right now. I thought, but this is where I am. I thought, but yeah, 5 of rods. Wow, I didn't even get to ask that. I said you're going to be stuck in this way back here. You're going to be stuck way back here, not being an emperor. Wow, we got emperor on the bottom. So that's how you feeling. You think you are this empress's emperor. But you, okay, so how do you think that you're this woman's emperor, but you're also playing with your crystals, trying to call her in? Call me now, see me now, come to me now, come to me, come to me. It's like you're doing this with the, now I'm hearing a jar. Somebody told you that you have a jar of rocks, and you said, no, I have a cup of crystals. And this person is telling you very specifically, no, what you have is a jar of rocks. When it comes to you trying to manifest this woman in, they're telling you, no, baby, you have a jar of rocks. This woman is a whole empress that deserves an emperor. And what you're doing is literally working backwards. Emperor, night sweats, cold sweats, day sweats, night terrors, day terrors. You just in full panic mode. You are in full panic mode thinking that you are her emperor, and you're coming out as just the person that's on the outside looking in. This is the person that's telling you, no, baby, you have a jar of rocks. And they're saying you have a jar of rocks because you are working against your crystals. You are working against the divine's will. You're working against this empress's will. Be vocal. That is the best magic that you could do at this point. Call her. Instead of telling her to call you, playing with your rocks, call her. Instead of, come to me, go to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're working against yourself. King of Rods. Whew. King of Rods, you are a very attractive person, okay? Your question is, I did all of these things to make myself more appealing. You get your nails done too, you get manicures and pedicures. Okay, you do all of these things. Oh, goodness gracious. I need you to calm down, because you're just, my head is like pounding right now. I need you to calm down. It's to get the attention of feminine energies and other women, but this one in particular is the one that you want. Then why aren't you approaching? Why aren't you going after her? Why aren't you saying, I want you? It's funny that I just posted this. Somebody needs to hear this. They already chose you. This could be this empress, but somebody needs to know that someone out there has already said, you are my person. Someone has already said, you are my person. Now, you may get a message from this person and they may be kikiing and laughing at you, but at the same time, if you show this person that you're serious, they'll believe you, okay? Because right now, they don't even know that you feel this way. You're over here working against yourself, having sweats and panics and terrors just because of your own thoughts. Like, your own thoughts are beating you up. Child, and you saying that it's her. How in the world are you trying to call this empress in and you're cursing her for carrots? How are you trying to call in this empress and then you're mad at her at the same time? You calling this woman all sorts of names. You calling her all sorts of names. Somebody just got up from their seat. Like, I'm seated at a desk right now, right? Somebody just got up from their seat and called this empress a bitch because she won't call them. Child. That's funny because, that's funny. This ring is actually turned backwards. So I'm gonna say this again, you are working backwards. If you want to place a diamond ring on this woman's finger, you're working backwards. You can't say that you want her and then curse her. You can't say that you want her and then say that she's cursing you. Queen of Swords. You can't say that you want her and try to curse her, or say that she's cursing you. You are working backwards. You are going in the wrong damn direction, okay? Child. What did I just say? What did I just say? You better talk to her. We got Page of Swords on the bottom. What's the Lover's card? Yeah, you stuck that this is the one. You have declared, King of Swords, Emperor, that this is the one. Now, I'm going to take that all the way back because you are not coming out as the Emperor. The Emperor is what this Empress is going to receive if you clean this shit the fuck up, okay? King of Swords, you have declared that your Queen of Swords over here is the one, but you're still being combative with her. Oh, something else came out. Yeah, I said if you clean this up, and the Justice was sitting right here. If you clean this up. The Lovers. Oh, wow. We got Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody from your past. This is, like I said, I started this whole thing out. This is somebody from your past that you have declared is your person. If this is your person, then what are you doing? I'm not getting that this Empress left swords in your back. I'm getting that you put these swords in your back yourself, King of Swords, because of your communication. This is like the 8th time that I said communication. That's crazy. 17:11 on the timer. I'm definitely hearing it is your communication. You're not communicating your wants or your needs or your desires with this Empress. But you want her back? Yeah, now that you're in Hermit. As the deck split. I was about to say you're in Hermit. The deck just split on 2 of Cups. You're in Hermit about this. You are in complete solitude about this. You don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to tell anybody, but you are like stuck in your emotions. I'm also getting that you just had a fight, an argument with somebody else because you didn't communicate to them what you were really pissed off about. You just had a full tantrum. Oh my, full tantrum with somebody, possibly at a gas station, and they just got the fuck out the car, or you got out the car. As I said, I was sitting at my desk, right? And somebody just jumped up from their seat, like this bitch. So you went to the gas station and this person is looking at you like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, they don't even know what to say to you. Oh wow, so somebody else is in your vicinity, in your circle, possibly in your home or in the office with you. And they're like, yo, what are you mad about? But you looked at your clock. Maybe that's why I said something about the time a minute ago. You looked at your clock and you're like, she hasn't called me and retrograde is over. What is going on? We still have the effects of the new moon and all these other things. So I'm gonna say this again. If you are feeling like this Empress is your 2 of Cups, the Lovers, hello, your Ace of Cups, your Queen of Swords, you know, if you're feeling that way, then why aren't you talking to her? Why aren't you reaching out to her? Hermit, told your ass you are obsessed. You're obsessed with worry. You're obsessed with in this grievance, in this moment. It's like a lump in your throat too. It's like sitting right here. You're not speaking. You're not speaking up. You're fighting everybody else, but you're not fighting for what you want. You're fighting everybody else, as I said. 5 of Cups. You're sitting off in despair. It's something about that cup of crystals though. It's something about you feeling like this Empress has turned her back on you in this cup of crystals. Do you have specifically the crystals that she has? Specifically the crystals that she has, and you feel like that is what's going to call her in to come to you? The real question is, even if she did come to you, what would you do? Because you're not even speaking now. You're not saying what it is you want. This is why I said you're a King of Swords, not an Emperor. What's the Two of Cups? You're not speaking up now. Like I said, Page of Swords. You so fucking heartbroken and pissed off that this woman left that you don't even have the words to speak to her. That's nuts. So you want her to speak first. You want her to come back to you and speak first. That's crazy. Further confirmation. I mean, further confirmation. You want her to come to you and speak first. So she rings your doorbell, then what? Then what? What you gonna do? What you gonna say? So I'm not getting that you gonna say anything. Again, Two of Pentacles. I know she hears me. Really? Alright, so King of Swords. You are well aware that this Empress hears you, right? You're well aware that your telepathic communications have reached her voicemail. You didn't leave a voicemail, but she saw the caller ID, right? So the fuck what? Okay, so what? You didn't pick up the phone and call her. You haven't said that you want to speak to her. So what is she supposed to do with no voicemail, no messages, no smoke signals, no nothing? She heard you and is still sitting politely on her throne like, okay. She probably sitting there reading a good book too. Ace of Rods. You got to take action, Pop. Point blank and the period. You're a whole King of Swords. Be a leader. You're going to be a leader at your job. Be a leader about your life. Be a leader about your love life. If this is what you want, this is the woman that you want, then you better stand the fuck up. Real Slim Shady. You better stand the fuck up. We got 9 of Pentacles sitting here. Where's this a Page of Pentacles? You sitting on your hands and knees. King of Swords. You need to find the strength. You're arguing, like I said, with everybody else. Somebody is trying to silence you, though. Somebody is trying to silence you from getting to this Empress. Oh, there it is. Somebody is telling you to move on, let it go. I'm looking at 3 stars here, okay? I'm looking at 3 stars. There may be 3 people that you hold in a high regard that are telling you to let it go with this Empress, but your heart won't. Your heart will not. Your heart is telling you to go in. This is confirmation that you might as well. You're not going to know until you know, okay? You're not going to know until you know. I said it's 3 people specifically telling you not to. This is what we have here, people. It's 3 people trying to keep you from going towards this Empress. 23 on the timer. Ciao. Your take is I'm gonna go knock on her door because I did just bang. Oh, you gonna bang on her door? Damn. Make a phone call, people. Jeez, it's that simple. Y'all know y'all still have connection to people's cell phone regardless if they change their number on IG. That's kind of weird, but it's kind of not. It's not like y'all actually know how to look up people in the phone book, but case of the matter, case in point, the actual point here is King of Swords. If you want this Empress, knocking on her door ain't it. You better call her first. You better send her a message. I just got another message. So yeah, you better send her a message. Hierophant. Stop trying to send her messages telepathically. Oh my goodness. You sitting there stirring those crystals in a cup is not going to do it. You sitting there calling out to her in a mantra, come to me, come see me now, come to me now. Again, once she comes to your door and knocks or rings the doorbell, what you going to do? Nothing. Not open it because somebody else is standing there with you talking about what you going to do. Somebody else is in the way. Somebody else is in the way. That's why you sending her telepathic messages? Are you in a fucking relationship, King of Swords? You in a whole relationship trying to get somebody else to come to you? You are nuts. King of Swords. King of Swords, are you in another relationship? With a Queen of Cups in the reverse. You are. You are in another connection with a Queen of Cups in the reverse. And trying to manifest this Empress back into you. Ain't that some shit? You're not happy in this relationship, in this connection, though. You want out. Oh my goodness, this better not be the same situation where there's a person in a relationship and they want their previous person to swoop in and save them by knocking on the door saying, you know, that's my person, I choose them, so they're mine. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. 25.50 on the timer. That's not going to happen. That's not how this works, okay? If anything, if this Empress were to see you with this Queen of Cups in the reverse, she'd be like, oh, good for y'all, you know, and walk on about her fucking day. Ain't no Empress about to swoop in and lay claim and say that you're mine, so you belong to me. No, she's not going to do that. She's going to receive what is meant for her, what comes in to her, for her, and says, let's work, okay? That's who this Empress is after. That's who this Empress is going to receive. Not some King of Swords that's sitting there with a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Heartbroken in this connection. This Queen of Cups is taking your money, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. You feel like you could work better with this Empress? Yeah, you could have. You could have. You could have been a whole King of Cups. Oh, you miss her. You love her. That's nice. But right now, you're a Page of Cups because you're quiet. You're seated. With a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody that's not loving. Somebody that's not careful with your heart. We have 9 of Rods here. And the Magician. Once again, you sitting over there trying to manifest this Empress to come your way. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen until you make stuff happen. The funny thing is, y'all be asking the divine for blessings and lessons at the same time, right? You asked for love. You asked for light. You asked for peace and tranquility and someone that loves you tenderly. And you had that. You had it. You saw a lot with this Empress. You saw a whole family with this Empress. That's what you saw. But you're not going to get that again until you actually make the moves. 4 of Cups, what did I just say? Not until you go to this Empress and tell her that that's where you want to be. It's as simple as, look, madam, Madam, this is not working. I'm so sorry. We gave it a good, valiant effort. We gave it effort. We gave it all that we could, but this ain't where I want to be. Simple as that. Simple as that. And if you are dealing with somebody that is worthy to be in a relationship, worthy to be in a connection with you, they're going to look at that and be like, okay, you know what? I can respect that. I'm going to go get my stuff and I'm going to go. Point blank and period. But if this Empress is where you want to be, you're going to have to do it as a child. You're going to have a whole ego death about it and go through those changes. It's going to take a strong person to say to themselves, I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied, let me uproot myself and make the changes that I need to make. It is going to take a strong person. You came out as a King of Swords first, okay? You are supposed to be a leader. You are supposed to be this person that gets to Emperor status. You are the only one that is going to determine that, though. Are you going to have that ego death and go after this Empress? Are you going to make the changes? Oh, aren't you being defensive? Oh, okay, come on now. King of Pentacles came back out. What else? Okay, go to the clarification. Go to the clarification. We got... You gonna stay stuck in illusions with this Queen of Cups, or you gonna go to the actual 10 of Cups, this cup that you've been manifesting? I keep looking at these cups here. So you have some energy and love to give to this woman, and then King of Cups pop right back on the scene in my view. You want to, you're going to. I'm here and I'm going to. What's the 10 of Cups? I'm going to. Oh, hello. 10 of Cups and Ace of Swords. I'm going to. You keeping it under wraps. You keeping it a secret. What's the Moon? Page of Cups and Queen of Rods. All right. You go into what you're attracted to, who you're attracted to, where you want to be. Okay. Because you've been imprinted by this Empress. You cannot let her go. Wow. You cannot let her go. That's the commitment you want. Okay. We got player in reverse. Left you for the karmic in reverse. Okay. So you have decided to put this down. You're deciding to put this Queen of Cups down. I'm getting that you were attracted to this Queen of Cups, but it just was not. When I say it was not and I just trail off like that, it's like you really have no emotions tied to it. You really have nothing to say. I'm tapping into what are you feeling? What are you saying about her? It just was not. Like that's it. It was just not. Tower Awakening. Come on now. All right, King of Cups. I'm feeling a little bit more hopeful for you now. I'm feeling a little bit more hopeful for you now. Okay. All right. Seeking wisdom and guidance. I did say that you're going to other people and asking, what should I do? What should I do? How should I go about this? Just go. Just call her. Just message her today. Do it now. If you are feeling a strong pull, and I mean this person, King of Swords. I'm sorry. Yes, King of Swords. When I first tapped in, I'm getting that you were hot, having hot flashes. You felt like you were feverish, like something was wrong. You had just changed out of one hoodie and gotten to another hoodie. And I say hoodie because your AC is pumping and thumping. You got a blanket on your knees. You may be at work, you may work from home, but you have a blanket on you. You got on double socks. You don't understand how you're going from hot and cold, hot and cold. You're thirsty. Water just isn't doing it for you. You try to eat some fruit. It just isn't doing it for you. You're like all over the place, okay? You were all over the place. Right now, I'm getting that you're starting to calm down. I don't know if this message is the wisdom and guidance that you needed, but like I said, you're starting to come around. Bottom of the deck. You're starting to come around. Introspection. Whew. It's because this Empress is different. 6009, you are always on my mind. This Empress hit you like old school R&B too. Wow. She hit you like old school R&B. You're playing her favorite album. You're playing one of her favorite 90s artists on repeat. And you know that this is something that this Empress kept close to her heart. Like, it may be Sade. I'm just going to go ahead and say. It may be Sade. It may be Michelle and Viacello. It might be somebody else. Somebody else is listening to Raphael Sadiq. Somebody else is listening to music. Soul Child. Somebody else is listening to Whenever, Wherever, Maxwell, and you're listening to it on repeat. You cry to that song a lot. 3401. Discernment. Discernment flipped out on top of this Queen of Cups in reverse. You knew early on that this wasn't it. I'm getting that this Queen of Cups gave you what you needed in that moment. She gave you a relationship. That was it. It was just, I'm in a relationship. That's heavy. That is heavy. We have introspection on the bottom yet again. I keep doing that because the light keeps changing and it gets weird. Okay, so anyway, we have introspection on the bottom. What does the Empress need to know? Nothing until this person comes and speaks their truth. Empress, you can continue sitting off on the beach eating your Doritos. Until this person is capable of putting it in their pipe and fucking smoking it and coming to you with their truth, their whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Empress, you're good. Empress. Yeah, This person is off living in confusion. Do I want to be with them? Do I not? Or do I want to get married to them or do I not? Do I want to stay single or do I not? They don't know what the fuck they want to do. Empress. This is what she's going to tell you. It's not a spell. It's not. You're smitten, kitten. It's not a spell. You're smitten, kitten. About it's a love spell. She ain't put no love spell on you. Your homegirls and your sisters told you that bullshit, didn't they? I'm getting it. Somebody's bro said that. Man, that girl put a love spell on you. Did you da-da-da-da-da? She put a love spell on you. Did you eat her spaghetti? Yeah, she put a love spell on you. It was the stupidest shit ever. Your ass sitting over there in Three of Swords ass energy on the toilet watching this whole video talking about, damn, did she? She did not. How many times do I have to say that? She did not. No real empress, no real divine being is going to put a love spell on someone to get them to love them. Why? Because we don't have to, okay? What you're feeling is yourself. You are battling with self. Do I really have emotions? Do I really like them like that? Am I really 36 on the timer? Am I really dreaming about them consistently? Am I really thinking about them like all the fucking time? Damn, y'all, allow your emotions to be your emotions. People are so fucking afraid of their feelings that they will call it everything under the fucking sun. It must be this. It must be that. I must be under spiritual attack. I must be... Sweetheart, allow yourself to feel your fucking emotions, okay? Understand what they are. Get in tune with your emotions, for crying out loud. Yeah, you fucking tried it. You fucking tried it thinking that this woman put a spell on you. For what? She sees right through you. That's what it was. This Empress saw you differently. She loved you differently. She loved on you differently. And that is why you love her today. That right there, that alone is why you are still stuck on this woman. Hello? We got karma on the way. The karma on the way landed on the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the, what is this, 10 of Rods and 2 of Swords. So all of those things right there let me know that what you're doing is you're stacking up karma for yourself. You're upset that this Empress left you, but she told you why she was leaving. Your communication. And back on that, your communication, it was a real blocker. You were keeping things from her. You were hiding things from her. She caught the fuck on and walked away. And now you're sitting in karma talking about, is it this? Is it this? Am I seeing things? Am I being haunted or something like that? Child, you need to relax. You need to fucking relax. And the deck just split. This is a message from your higher self. You need to relax. Whew. King of Swords, where you at with it now? Where are you at with it? February. You thought she'd be back by February? Something significant happened in February? You've been watching her since fucking February, watching Flipped Out? You and your homegirls are watching her. That's crazy. That's crazy. You are over there doing moon cycle magic. Singing to the moon. You are over there making fucking moon water and doing rituals during the fucking moon cycles, thinking that you are doing harm to this Empress because the harm that she did to you was by walking away from you. So you yourself are putting out bad energy towards this Empress because she walked away from you. But she walked away from you because you were not sufficient enough to be in a relationship with her. So now you mad. Talking about let's chill. Whew. Yes. Every single thing that I have said thus far is a yes. Yes. Abundantly. Yes. When you go to her abundantly. That's another thing. If you do decide, you know what, I'm going to say a prayer for every... Why am I shaking? Are you nervous? Wow, you are nervous. Did you put blood in that moon water? Yo, what did you do? You pricked your fucking finger on a rose thorn and put the blood in the... King of Swords. This Empress is your whole superhero, okay? I'm going to say this. This Empress is your superhero, but I want you to be a superhero for yourself and stop what the hell you're doing. Please. We got Moon on the bottom again. Whole truth and nothing but the truth. I swear to y'all, whole truth and nothing but the truth. And again, you trying to astral project to her. This landed on top of the 8 of fucking rods, okay? Because you're imprinted by this Empress. If you are that fucking imprinted, then go after her. Go talk to her. Go see her. Knock on her door if you need to. But for the love of goodness gracious, just call her, text her, something. Send a message first. Don't just randomly approach her. Deepen your thoughts about it. Wow, wow, wow. You're conflicted, and that's why I was over here shaking a minute ago, because a lot just fell out. We got ghosted, woman to woman, divine timing, and the hangman. So you're stuck on the fact that you feel like you have been ghosted by this Empress. I'm gonna let you know right now, this Empress probably felt like you were ghosting her as well, because you kept shit from her in y'all's connection. You don't get into a connection with somebody and then tell them, oh, I can keep some stuff to myself. Who the fuck's doing that? Then why the fuck are you with me? Why the fuck are you even in my face? Like, you can go. There's the door right there. Go ahead, okay? It is divine timing right now that you all have this conversation. And I'm saying this because those sweats that you're getting, you are literally making yourself sick. I just looked at this Lover's card and looked at his muscles. Are you losing weight? You are losing weight and it's starting to like show your bone. This is rather scary because the part of his arm that I'm seeing is this part right here. It's like you're losing weight and your collarbone is starting to show. It's starting to protrude. You may have had muscles, right? You may have, but you need this woman's embrace like crazy. You are literally starting to lose body mass. So I'm gonna go back to what I was saying a second ago. It's divine timing that you do have this conversation with her, regardless of if you felt ghosted or not, because you are starting to deteriorate. The deck split. Clutch your pearls. It's the whole secret. That may very well be the secret, but what's the secret? Not the wolf. Tell him daddy's home and glowing. Yeah, you need to go to this Empress from your past. 6 of Cups. Final messages. Protective over your heart. Pray and walk away in the Hierophant. Give me one more. You know full and well. First of all, I got glowing, protective over your heart, pray and walk away in the Hierophant. You know that this Empress didn't leave you to abandon you. That wasn't the case. Excuse me. This Empress left because you abandoned the connection when you started to keep shit from her. And you started to hide 44 on the timer evenly. When you started to hide stuff from her, that's why she left, okay? She knew her fucking strength was a lot stronger than what you were giving her. What you were giving her was bare minimum. Wow, you were giving her the bare minimum. She was giving you everything that she could give you at that time. Didn't give you everything because you weren't giving her your everything. So this Empress literally is mirroring your energy. Well, she was mirroring your reflection. This Empress was mirroring your reflection. So what you showed to her is what she mirrored back to you. But because you didn't reveal all of yourself, she couldn't reveal all of herself to you. So you haven't even received the full capacity of this woman. She was being protective of her own heart and walked away. She may have gotten a message that it was time for her to clock out for her shift with you. King of Swords. King of Swords. Divorce changed you for the better. Allow love back in, and I know what you did last summer. So you felt ghosted about summertime. You may have been married to this Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse may be a Taurus. You may be a Taurus. Somebody possibly your father, told you to allow love back in. And if this Empress is love to you, then you need to let love back into your life. You've been angry since. Yeah, this Taurus, your father, possibly your father, this Taurus, is guiding you to go back to this Empress. You are being guided to go back to this Empress. You're no longer with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. You are unbound. Because you are now trying to mirror the full reflection of this Empress to this Empress. What's mirror? You want her to accept the opportunity. I just said you're mirroring the full reflection to this Empress, and you want her to accept the opportunity. Introspection. You think she's gonna say, miss me with that bullshit? Emperor. She's not accepting anything less than an Emperor. So if you come to her on some King of Swords ass energy and not on Emperor, she's definitely gonna say, miss me with that bullshit. What's Emperor? Talking about it's your aura that tickles me. I know. Transmute the energy. She was like, I know that. Anything else? 4635. You are being guided to clean up this situation. It's crazy because the Hierophant keeps staring at me. So this will be your spiritual guidance to clean up this situation. We have Hierophant, Taurus, and 444 on the board. Clean this up, King of Cups. You want this Empress, go get her. You want her, you damn sure better tell her. And I mean, pick up the phone and tell her. Stop trying to get her to come to you. Stop trying to get her to come knocking at your door or blowing up your fucking IG. No, call her. Okay? Thank y'all.